What first got me interested in missions, I think, is I got to see how my family served. We had exchange students. I got to go on short-term mission teams. And then in college, I got to see how God could use my skills as an engineer and to show how I could serve at a Christian mission engineering company. And then after I graduated, I think God really showed me that I can serve in all different ways, and God's been giving me skills and abilities that we can serve Him in all things.
Walnut's been doing missions for the last 6 years, and I remember going on one of the first short-term mission trips here. But we should be on missions all the time. So whether it's in our backyards or whether it's going overseas, the love of Jesus shown to us, we need to express that to others.
I've seen them, not just in their involvement in the mission trips, but also in their care and concern for other ministries within the church and their involvement both on the worship team, even how they met as both ministering down at the homeless ministry and meeting there and watching them grow in love together and getting married together. What has impressed me especially about their story is that even on their wedding day, which was that summer, Robin was on the mission trip before that. It's when most girls would be caring about what kind of dress they were wearing, everything. She was serving over in South Africa. So those tells you the kind of people that they are.
We really feel that God has been leading us to Beaufort West, South Africa. After experiencing the work that God's been doing there for the last 6 years through First Baptist Church of Walnut, going on a short-term mission team trip twice now, once before I was married and once after, just the need for helpers with the local ministries that are already going on there. God can use the gifts that He's given both Chris and I to serve Him.
Well, Chris and Robin have been involved in our mission trips where we've gone both locally and overseas, and I appreciate their involvement with that and how they care for those who need to know Christ, and also how they are compassionate and concerned for those who are marginalized.
For me, what touched my heart about Beaufort West was the people and the children and the homeless there. When we got to go and see their just the love that these people had and the joy that they had, and that the situations they were in, how that even where they were at, they were praising God in some of the some horrible circumstances, living on the dump or just the different things there, and we got to really just see and that really touched my heart to see the kids and the people there. That just really just broke my heart for that place.
What touched my heart about Beaufort West most was the people. Just people that are in such need of hope. And they can have that hope in Jesus Christ. And we want to go there and show them that love.
It's always been my dream or vision that when God really takes root in Beaufort West, it is a place that can impact the rest of not just South Africa, but all of Africa, because it is a very depressed and area that is known for its abuse. So when God can really do His work there, others will take notice that God is alive and well.
The churches of the OCSBA can be really supporting us by lifting us up in their prayers. And if feeling so, they feel led to support us financially. If they want to find out more about what God's doing in Beaufort West, maybe see how their churches can be involved in the future ministries of Beaufort West.
And another thing is, if churches want to send their own team to join us, we'd be happy to help lead that team there in South Africa. And one of the goals is to partner the churches here in the U.S. with organizations and ministries there on the ground. And that's done through short-term mission trips like we got to go on and experience, and kind of opened our eyes to the ministry opportunities around us. And not everybody's going to be called to go and serve there like us, but some people might be, everyone is called to serve ministries around them. And so we really feel like that's another opportunity for churches to give